Hey everybody. All right, so this is a quick stream. Um, it might it might take up about an hour. I have two scammers that are expecting money to be withdrawn from my bank. The first one we'll be talking to is Jerry Anderson. He's expecting 39,500. So I've prepped. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't have a cold. I don't know what's causing me to sneeze. I've been sneezing on and off the past few days. $39,500. I've prepped the cash picture as well as a lockbox. My goal is to get a cash address out of Jerry, and then I'll report it to Chappie, and what happens there, it could be allergies. Um, I don't really have that many allergies, though. I've been lucky in life. And I've lived in this upper desert area, north. I live in the northern, I live in an area that I'm already adjusted to. Of course, it's been raining a lot, so that could help. That could be some of it. What I was saying is $39,500. I get a cash address. I send it to Chappie. She then will have the post office monitor the address going forward, and any victims that send money to it, they're going to get their money back. So it's a very valuable thing to report. The second scammer was a tech support scammer, but this person played the role of Max Stevens from Chase Bank. He's expecting $29,500, and I'm gonna try to get a cash address out of him. Now, each one may try to do Bitcoin, and I'm going to tell them no. And so I have to wait another 5 minutes before I can call Jerry because I told him I was going to the bank. And then, yeah, the post office reporting a postal address is big because if a scammer establishes a entrenched mule, someone who routinely accepts packages, for a short period, we could actually get victims' money back if they use that mule again. It's a gamble either way. Oftentimes, a scammer will use mules just one time, or they might use an address that's a vacant office or a home, and they just do a one-off. So it's still along the lines of something good. Oh, another thing that's happened. I was interested in a part-time job that was contacted by a company early this week. Turns out it's a scam. It was for the role of a chat support technician. I would be free to work any hours I wanted. All I had to do was mine data and post it. It sounded pretty good. I mean, the pay was a little bit higher than it should have been, so I started to wonder if maybe there was something wrong. Well, it turns out it's a scam. They had me answer questions inside of Microsoft Teams, and as I went along, I noticed the next day they would say, "Are we still connected?" This isn't behavior you would get from a prospective employer. Are we still connected? And then I caught them a couple of times saying, thank you kindly. Um, I can't claim that thank you kindly is strictly an Indian phrase, but it's used often by Indians. The other clue that I have is the person's first and last name can be a first name. So that's a clue. So a person named Jenny Ray or Bob Peter, it's a good sign they're using a false name. Not always, though. I've met some people with first and last names that could be first names, and they were genuine people. But the reason scammers do that is because they can switch the names around. So, like a person named Raymond Peter could call himself Peter Raymond, and vice versa. That's why they do. That's why they pick names like that. Um, anyways, yeah, precious time is another clue. And here's the kicker: they told me they wanted me to purchase equipment, but they would pay me to purchase it. And that's like a red flag. Why would a company send you a check to deposit into your bank and then order equipment? It should be the other way around. They should simply order the equipment and ship it to you. But it's a fake check scam, is what it is. So I'm waiting. They're supposed to send me a PDF of a fake check. I'm going to go ahead and proceed to pretend to deposit into my fake Cyprus credit union. And then I've since discovered it's a bona fide scam. So it's very similar to the car wrap scam. Yeah, a lot of classified ad scams run this way, where they tell you they're sending you a check and you need to ship something to them. You deposit the check and your bank makes it look like it went in, but then the next day, after you've spent the money, it's revealed that the check was bad and you bounce your account. Um, to this day, I don't know why banks don't query the depositing bank before they credit your account. It seems to be a bit of a shortcoming at banks because you can take a fake check and go to a bank, deposit it, and for a 24-hour period, sometimes 48, it looks like you got a deposit, but that bank eventually finds out that it was a fake check and then they reverse everything. Um, it's a very popular scam method on Craigslist and so as a general rule, if you get a job offer and they offer to give you a check, it's probably a scam. They also went on to say I could keep 100 for my hiring bonus. The other clue is they didn't have me fill out any formal tax paperwork like a W-9 form. So if you get hired, even as a contractor, you have to fill out a W-9, and that's the law. And they didn't have me fill out a W-9. What's interesting about this virtual plumber is it was a job offer. They sent me an offer letter from a known company, and it looked official. There was no spelling errors. Everything was looked official, but they did not send a W-9. If it's a full-time employee, you would get a W-4 also, or is it the W-2? I forget. You have to fill out two different forms. One's for uh, Social Security I-9 form identification, and then there's the other one for federal and state income tax. I don't know. All right, I'm about ready to call the first scammer. His named Jerry Anderson. I'm playing James Warren. Okay, Jeff Carlson on YouTube just said that they had a lot of those types of jobs offers during the pandemic. All right. In a minute, I'm gonna make a phone call. I may be doing a gaming stream later today if I feel like it. Today, my primary role, I'm not scam baiting for like I normally do. I'm planning to work on merchandise, and then depends on if Rococo comes back with an update. I might be working on my motion capture. But on the iPhone cases, I had a few people who wanted iPhone cases. Um, Let me show you what they'll look like, and then I would need your opinion before I commit to the work, because it does take a bit of work. If you look here, And it could be Android cases too. I can put my YouTube logo on the phone itself. And so it would look like this. Let me go to the gaming screen. It's easier to see. I'm going to close the chat bot. So it's a phone cover. And then what I can do is I can add in Hucker's family images. Like, for example, I can put Cosmo on the, if I go to Teespring archive and then photo small, I think, no, that isn't it. It was, okay, this is the Cosmo I would use. So I can put a Cosmo image on top of the logo like that. Well, it wouldn't cross over like that. It would be a little bit smaller. So this would be an iPhone case cover. So if I were to do that and I created one with Mary and one with Dan, and then a part of me is actually thinking of holding off on merch until I do Meet the Huckers. And then during that segment of my platform career, I may hire somebody to do my merch. Somebody that can just concentrate and maybe do a Shopify website, because it's a lot of work doing merch and for the little that I get. I don't sell that much merch. All right, I'm ready to call the other scammer. I gotta open up my phone. The first one is Jerry Anderson. He wants me to give him $39,500. He's at 940. There he is. Calling Jerry.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
James Warren. Hello,
Hello.
Jerry. Jerry.
Yes, sir. Yes.
It's
Good
James.
morning.
Yeah, it's James Warren.
Okay.
All right,
Yes.
I was able to get the 39,500. They had it early, so I was able to get it.
Okay. So you
I've
got the
bundled.
cash with you?
Yeah, and I'm gonna send you a photo of the cash and then also the lockbox that I sealed it in.
Okay. So first of all, where are you right now?
I'm at home. I don't have much. I don't have much
You got
time,
home.
so I don't have
Okay.
much
Now, first
time.
of all, you do one thing. Okay. Okay. You okay. You need to do one thing. You need to click a picture of the cash and send me my number.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Click a
doing right
picture of
now.
the cash.
That's what I'm
Okay.
doing.
Do it.
I'm sending it.
Okay. मुझे देखेगी उसको भाई अगर कॉल उठाए तो
And then I'm also sending you a photo of the lockbox I put it in.
Did you send it?
Yeah, I just sent it to you. And now I'm sending you the lockbox. Did you get it?
No, I did not receive it still.
All right, just have a look on your keyboard, physical keyboard. Just
All
have a
right,
look
hold
on
on, wait a minute. I
Should
might
I
have
text
sent.
you?
Let me. I sent it. Yeah, I have it. Let me. I sent it to the wrong number. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, let me try this one.
That will log box भी है मेरे पास.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I sent it to the wrong number. They're probably confused.
Okay, send it again. Send it to me.
Charge from your checking accounts.
नहीं डेट पूरा बढ़ जाएगा नंबर
I don't have that much as a provider telling you any banking.
I just text you. Hi, sir.
I just sent it to you.
Okay, if I receive it, I'll let you know.
And then I'm going to say hello.
भुना बना दूंगा
Now, someone compromised
अरे
your
ये ऐसा
information
दिखा रहा है.
and doing fraud transactions without your knowledge or
लॉग बॉक्स भी है.
permission.
Do you see the pictures?
Yes, I can see it. I can see it. Hold on.
Good.
Address
Good.
पूछो.
Now, I don't have that long.
Okay.
I don't have that long. I got to
Okay,
get back to work. I got to go back to work.
You have to go back to the work, right? Okay, so just a moment. Okay, hold on for a moment. How much time do you have in your hand right now?
I have about 5 minutes. I have to head back to the office.
Okay, so you can do one thing. Okay. Okay, you can do one thing. Okay. Just allow me 2 minutes. Let me have some word with my accounts team. Okay, just 2
Okay.
minutes.
Okay, I can probably extend it to 10 minutes, but no later than that, okay?
Okay, okay.
All right. All right, so I sent him a picture. I'll show you what it looks like.
And at what time you will gonna come back from your work, sir?
I'll be working late today, but what I plan to
there?
do. Yes, I'm here.
Hello.
I'm here.
Okay,
I will be. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be at work until 8 p.m. 8 p.m. But
Till like,
if you can
Okay,
give me
so you
if
do
you
want-
can if you can give me an address, if you can give me an address, I have an assistant at work that will run it down to the post office and send it overnight.
Okay, listen to me, okay? You don't need to ship this part. You don't need to ship this money, okay? We have a different way
I'm
that
shipping
our
it.
man will gonna come and
I'm shipping
listen
it.
to me. Our man.
No, dude, did you see the story about the woman that got shot trying to pick up a delivery? The answer is no, it's too dangerous. I'm not going to risk that. You can give me an address.
Okay, so you want to make.
You can give me an
Okay, I
address.
am giving you okay, I am giving you the address. Okay, so you need to go to the UPS, and from the UPS you need to ship this parcel. Okay.
You want UPS? Okay, I can do that.
Right. Okay, and one more thing. You cannot just take this money like this. You need to first pack the money in a box. Do you have a box in your home, like a shoe box?
It's in a lockbox.
39.
Look at the photo. It's a digital secure lockbox. I'll give you the code. I'll give you the code as soon as I.
Listen to me. Listen to me, okay? First, calm down and listen to me, okay?
I don't have the time to do this. I have it in a digital lockbox. That's a secure safe. I'm
understand.
sending it. It's a $50 lockbox, dude. There's nothing wrong.
Okay, so I believe the UPS will gonna accept this log box, right?
They have before. I've sent documents. I've sent legal documents using them. They don't look.
Okay, you send legal documents. So you just do one thing, okay? Keep all the money in the envelope, okay? And I believe it is $39,500, right?
$39,500.
Right. So you do one thing, okay? You take out $200 from the cash. Take out $200 because you have to pay in the UPS as well. They will gonna charge you more than $100, so you don't need to pay them from your own pocket. You just take out $200 from the cash.
I got no
and you
shit, Sherlock. I know that. I know that.
Okay. And one more thing, you keep all the money in the envelope. Then do you have a tin foil? Do you have a tin foil or something?
Dude, you don't do that when you send a lockbox. They're gonna scan it, and it's gonna say legal on the outside of the box. You put tinfoil in it, it will be detected, and then they won't ship it. You don't know that?
Okay,
I
then
have,
you can just keep the money.
I
Okay,
have,
then listen to me. You can just keep.
I, I'm
Okay.
gonna make,
Oh,
I'm gonna make it look like I'm sending legal documents. They are not permitted to open it by penalty of law.
okay. So if the UPS will gonna ask you that what is inside the logbox, you will just gonna tell them that it's a document, right?
Deeds of trust and ownership, and a piece of land. I'm gonna put
Okay.
a house deed, just legal
Okay.
documentation.
Okay. So I am giving you the address, okay, of the UPS. Do you have the UPS near you?
Yeah, I do, but if you give it
Okay.
to me now, I can drop it off on the way back to work.
You don't. You need to. I am giving you the name and the address of the person where you need to ship the parcel, okay? And
Okay.
it should be a overnight delivery by tomorrow by
Yeah.
8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Okay, it should be an overnight delivery by tomorrow 8 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Okay.
Okay,
Put it.
I will
Text.
gonna give you the details, and they will UPS will gonna give you a copy of her receipt and the tracking number.
If you
You just
give it
need to
to me
give it
now,
to me, okay?
if you give it to me now, I'll leave right now. I'll keep you on the phone, and we'll
Okay,
go to UPS.
I am giving you. I am giving you. Give me 2 minutes. I just asked the address and the name from my accounts team. They require 2 minutes to give
Okay,
you. Okay. So just
that's fine.
hold on for 2 minutes. Okay. Have
All
a
right.
glass of water. Okay.
Good idea. I'm
Have
gonna
a
go
glass
get a
of
glass
water.
of. Good idea. All right. So that's what I want, dude. We're gonna get an address, which I'll give the chappie, and then she can put it under monitoring. It really depends on what the address is for. Um, if we find out it's to a CVS, I might rub on it and say, dude, I'm not sending this to CVS. They do that a lot because he originally wanted to have a, yeah, I know Chappie will report it still, but I kind of want to get a solid address if I can. That Ohio incident where the delivery or the Uber driver was shot is an excellent excuse to avoid a courier pickup. I told him it's too dangerous. It's world news about that Uber driver that was murdered, and it actually works. So I don't want to claim that's the only positive thing to come out of that. That was a tragedy. The old man that shot the Uber driver really didn't. He wasn't thinking. He deserves where he's going. You don't shoot people. I don't care, even if. Well, there's exceptions. If they're breaking into your house and endangering you, yeah, shoot them. But if they're delivering something and then they're running away from you, you don't shoot people when they're running away from you. Now, if they stabbed your kid and ran away, yeah, you shoot them. I mean, that's. But, if they're in a car, you can get their driver's license and the police will catch up to them. Yeah, I'm going to tell them to hurry up in a minute.
Can you turn on your computer for a minute, sir? Because I
No,
have to check. I have to.
no, you're not connecting to my computer. Send me the address so we can get moving.
Okay, just a moment.
All right.
I just want to install the banking server, which from where did you receive the money by mistakenly onto your account? It is still on your computer, so that is the reason I am asking
No,
you
it isn't.
to
No,
turn
it
on your
isn't.
computer.
No, it is not. We reset it to factory default. There's nothing installed.
No, no, there is a banking server, okay? It's a
We
banking server.
reset.
There's nothing in
We reset it to default. There's not even a login for it. It's asking you to create a user account. There's no software
Okay, then.
installed. It's completely wiped.
Okay, just a moment. Hold on.
All right. He wanted to see if I deducted the money from my bank.
I just need more 2 minutes, okay? That's it.
Okay, you need to hurry. My boss is going to be texting me soon.
I am also trying to be, okay?
All right.
Okay, I am just texting you the address, okay? The name and the address.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Thank you.
Yeah, what sucks is Uber plays a role in this. This opens up a whole can of worms or a whole iceberg of possibilities. Apparently, Uber is a company you can call on to be a money mule for you, or a cash mule, or a drug mule. That's not good. Uber needs to learn a lesson from this. They need to track their buyers a little bit better and hold them accountable, because what's to stop somebody from running drugs using Uber? Or even in the slightest clandestine manner, buying alcohol for teenagers. I mean, I wonder if that's done a lot, you know? Instead of kids having to pretend to be over 21, just call Uber to go pick it up for you. I mean, what's to keep an Uber driver from wanting to do this? I mean, I don't know if you can specify specific Uber drivers. I think you can. You can favorite them and then and use them. Your local tax company will no longer run parcels because of that. Yeah. Yeah, I have a feel. It's not just Uber either. There's Lyft, and then there's, I think, a third one. I've used Uber and Lyft, and I love Uber. Don't get me wrong. Uber's great because you don't have to wait forever for a taxi. Um, I use I prefer to use Uber if I'm flying somewhere. Like when I went to TwitchCon in San Diego, I used Uber to get to TwitchCon. It's just cheaper and more efficient than going through the trouble of renting a car. If you're a single person like myself, you're not having to accommodate other people, and you don't have real dinner plans or anything. Uber is the ideal
Did you
choice.
see the address?
Let me look.
Okay, just please
yes.
check it.
Yes, I see it. Want me to read it to you?
Yes, read it me once. The person who received the parcel should be first sign it, then receive it. So you need to give them the two instruction that you need to give the UPS people. The first instruction that will be signature required, must signature required. The second instruction that you need to give them that it should be an overnight delivery by tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Okay?
8 a.m. to
Or
2
if by any
a.m.
chance,
8 a.m. to
8
2
a.m. to 10
a.m.
a.m.
8 a.m. to
Not
10
2.
a.m. 8 a.m. to
Right.
10 a.m. Overnight delivery,
Right.
signature required.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All
Right.
right.
Right. So,
Okay.
so I am on the line with you. Okay. Once you reach in the UPS parking place, okay, let me know. Okay.
All right. I'm heading out.
Okay, I'm on the line. Don't hang up the call, okay?
I won't.
Okay, thank you.
I want you to know you're seeming awful pushy. I'd like you to relax a little bit. This isn't like that big of a deal.
Sorry, what did you say, sir?
You're being awful pushy. I want you to relax a little bit.
I understand. But unless if my company won't receive the money, I won't relax. And I also can't sleep yesterday night.
Okay.
I did not take a good sleep.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm going to set you down on the seat so I can drive. It's going to take about 10 minutes to get there.
Okay, once you park your car in the parking lot of the UPS, let me know, okay?
Will do.
Okay, I'm waiting.
All right. Okay, I'm probably going to wreck my car, so. But we'll play a song before I wreck. How's everybody doing today? So my actual streaming schedule is Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern. Fridays I won't be streaming. I'm making an exception today because this is a chance to get 2 mules and I'd like to share it. And I might do that from time to time. I'll be doing a gaming stream later today. I'm playing Resident Evil 3 Remake. It's a great game. It's just a fun game. I need to have Friday. I've decided to take Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays off so that I can do back end work. I'm going to be working on merchandise today, 3D, and then possibly some motion capture. We're waiting for an update from Rococo to improve the accuracy of my Rococo coil. So it's just a day for me to work on stuff like the chat bot. I want to unify. I want to make a unified chat bot that works on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. I want to be able to give Kick a chat bot. Motion capture is stalled because I'm waiting for an update. I'm gonna play this song. It's whoops. Yeah, that's the one. Good. This is for Fred. Jack Pimp has been one of the most. I can't thank Fred enough for the support that he's given my channel. Thank you, Fred. Fred, thank you so much. What you've done for me and my effort is unparalleled. Um, Chris, if you haven't been watching, I just got a postal address. That's what the Hallelujah was for. So when I play Hallelujah, it means it means that when I play Hallelujah, that means I've recovered a resource. It could be a money mule, such as what we just got. We got their, from this scammer alone, we got a foreign bank, we got a Huala bank, and then now we're getting an American mule address. So this was a trifecta, basically. So 3 hallelujahs for the 3 things I could report. When we do this, it makes it very difficult for scammers to operate. They they lose a
You
resource.
still driving?
Yes, I'm about halfway there. I'm about halfway there.
Okay, sir.
I'll let you know once I arrive.
Okay, thank you.
What was I going to say? So these stats here will give you an idea of what that does. So when I do a report like this, it goes into those figures that you see on the screen. All the donations you give to my channel help pay for the equipment that I own. I own 4 servers, okay? No, J-Day, it's not live. You're time traveling and you're watching a pre-recorded live show from about a month from now. So you're getting a preview of something in the future. So congratulations on your time travel capability. I wish I had that capability. It's useful. It's a rip I do on people. Jay, I'm just teasing you. Okay, we got to wreck the car. What I'm going to do is open up my soundboard, and then we're going to wreck the car. I do that just okay, he heard that, so I have to be careful about that. Okay, so I'm going to talk to him. Hello, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so this person, who is it that I'm sending it to? I mean, is they a representative of your company?
Exactly right, exactly right.
Okay. All right. Okay, so, oh my God, really? This is crazy. So, the other thing I was there, oh, shit! Oh, shit! Okay, I wrecked. All right, so poor James just got into an accident. All right, so let me rest, or not rest, let me gather my thoughts for a second. Now we're going to call Max Stevens. He's a tech support scammer pretending to be a Chase Bank rep. Same concept. I have a cash picture for $29,500, and I'm going to have a lockbox just like I did with this refund scammer, and I'm going to try to get a postal address out of him. So let's give Max a call. He's using a different phone number now. That's kind of interesting. Let me see. Okay, that's that one. Okay, he should be at 206. Yeah. 6394. He used two different numbers, it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna call that one. Yeah, I amended that, Choppy.
Hello.
Hey, Max, are you there?
Hello, Mr. Raymond, are you there?
I'm calling from Max Stevens.
Hello.
Max, can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you?
I can hear you. Okay, he's got a bad phone. Okay, he's trying to call me. There he is. Hello, Max?
Hello.
Hello? Max. Bad phone. I already told him, Chappie, that I was able to get the money earlier. Hello?
A very good morning, Mr. Raymond. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Max. It's Raymond Roberts. Okay. I was able to go to the bank. They were able to release the money this morning. I have it with me. Um,
You have it, you have the cash with you, correct?
right. I still am working today, so I don't have much time. I'm going to send you a photo using my work phone, okay?
No, no, that's okay. You have the cash with you, right?
Yeah,
You
and I
can
have it in,
send me
I have a
you can
lock.
send me the picture of that,
That's what I'm
and
doing. I have it, I
and
have it in a
also,
lock. I have it in a lockbox.
all right.
But I
And
also
let me
took,
tell you one thing, sir. Are you there?
I'm here.
All right, just a moment. Could you just verify me your zip code, please? Which is basically the
Well,
required. Yeah,
okay, zip 84123.
just a moment, sir.
And I don't have a lot of time, so we need to get this
I
moving.
understand that. Yeah. So what's the zip code? I'm sorry.
84123.
84123, right?
84123.
Okay. And okay.
So I've got a lockbox, so we can ship it through UPS or through the post office. It's up to you.
I will be just let you know, sir. Just let me know one thing, sir. Like how far basic like what I was saying that I was working on the case right now and working on your account at this point of time. You are busy, so I just wanted to know that when you will be get free from your work to get back home. I just wanted to know that.
I'll be home at 9 p.m. tonight. I have to make up for
9 p.m. tonight.
lost, yeah, 9 p.m.
When will be your second break?
I'm going to be doing heavy work. We're doing next quarter results with the warehouse. So I'm going to be working all the way through to next Thursday.
I understand that, sir. But what I'm saying, like, I believe you would be having half an hour right now.
I have 10 minutes. You can give me an
10
address,
minutes.
and on the way back to work, I
All
can
right.
stop by. There's a
All right.
UPS.
Stay, stay.
There's a UPS store 5 minutes, 10 minutes away from me.
All right. All right. So just stay on the line. Give me
All right.
2 minutes. I need to talk to the officer. We'll get back to you. Okay.
Okay.
Just a moment.
Thank you.
All right. Stay on the line.
Okay, it's gonna work. Hope you're all having a great Friday. I'm looking forward to a nice, productive day. I'm working on graphics for my merch. Pretty much, I'm thinking of designing merch for Meet the Huckers. I think it'll be more I think it'll be more popular if I create merchandise for Meet the Huckers. I haven't had very good success selling merchandise for Waterpole Scambaits. So I'm going to work on poses by the characters. So I'll have Cosmo doing manly poses, or I guess you can call them manly poses. Yeah, stickers. I'll have stickers. Teespring does have stickers, which is pretty cool. Okay, he just hung up on me. Oh, bad phone. Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
I'm sorry, we got disconnected.
That's
All
okay.
right. So, just a moment, sir.
All right. I'm not sure how Woody is going to portray into Meet the Huckers. It is a fantasy, so I could have maybe Emily has a dream about the tree in her backyard coming to life. Emily's 11 years old. He hung up again. This guy. You keep hanging up. Why? So Emily could have a dream about the tree in her backyard coming to life, and that's how I would incorporate um, Woody.
All right. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. Why do you keep
All
hanging
right.
up?
Sir, no, sir, we got disconnected. I was just actually getting a call. That's
Oh,
the reason
okay.
I handled the call.
Understood.
So basically, I was talking to the officers, and our agent will come to your office to
No,
receive
uh,
the cash, and that
I
like,
am so not
will that
doing
be?
that. Did you hear about the Uber driver that was shot picking up a package? No.
Oh,
The
all right,
Uber
all right.
it's
Mm-hmm.
so risky. No.
No,
There are
not from Uber.
no, it
Not
doesn't
from
matter.
Uber,
It
sir.
doesn't matter. We've had revenge shootings in Utah already over that. We've had Uber drivers shooting people. No. God no.
Absolutely not, sir. All right, all right. Give me one moment, all right?
All right.
Just a moment, sir.
So, just like when COVID hit, I was able to use those headlines to change the way that scammers handled packages. So, no, it'll be a good dream. When I was 4 years old, I had a dream about a robot. There's a Japanese show about robots that were also flying missiles. I don't know if you remember that. Anyways, I was watching that a lot when I was 4 years old. So I had a dream of this King Tut style anime robot that was above the back of my house, and he he stepped on me, and I woke up feeling warm and fuzzy because my blood was rushing around me, I guess. So it'll be a remembrance of that dream I had. I was playing in the backyard in Kansas City, Missouri, and I was just 4 years old. And I looked up, and there was this big robot walking on the other side of the house. So I'm gonna have Emily have a dream about the big the big tree in their backyard coming to life while she's having a little picnic, and the tree's going to be very kind to her. So something like that. It'll be Woody and Emmy have a little picnic, and it'll be a dream. So I got all kinds of fun stories on Meet the Huckers. One of my favorite is going to be, I wrote a Star Trek parody episode back in 2014, I think it was. I called it Made from Scratch, and in it, I created a parody of Star Trek, and it fits perfectly into the Meet the Huckers universe because they're going to be using virtual reality to enact the episode. It's going to be so cool. Mary is going to be Uhura. Cousin Ray is Captain Kirk. I'm going to make Mater Paul will be Scotty. Cosmo is Spock. Um, and for the doctor, it'll probably be Uncle Dan. And then Barry will be a red shirt. So I also plan to poke fun at the Brady Bunch. I'll have an opening with a Brady Bunch like song with Mater Paul in the middle, like Alice, and Mary will be in there because there's 9 members of the family. It fits perfectly. It also fits perfectly with Star Trek because Star Trek had seven characters. I just have to find 2 roles, extra roles. So it's going to be cool. You almost there, Max? Max? Tony, it's because scambaiters are known as vigilantes. Law enforcement does not like scambaiters. The government does not like scambaiters. It's a form of internet vigilantism. Incidentally, the government does have people that do what scambaiters do. We just don't know. Um, but yeah, the cops, the FBI, CIA, they don't like scambaiters. And I can understand why. We're doing something they can't do publicly anyway. But I'm sure the government does have people that do something similar. Maybe not for entertainment and education, because they can't make it public. Hello? Max, are you there? I'm going to text you again. Max, can you hear me? They could be having trouble getting a money mule. So If he doesn't speak in 3 minutes, I'm going to hang up and call him again. Still haven't received the fake check from the employment scammer. Max, are you there? Tony, I've had other people try nonprofits and it's been a disaster. So the answer is no. I've been approached by 5 people so far that wanted to do tax exempt companies and not interested. Thanks for the idea though. Okay, I'm going to call him back.
All right, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just didn't hear anything.
All right.
So.
Sir, I'm actually working right now and speaking about this. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So your voice is breaking up. Can you hear me fine?
I can hear you fine.
Hello?
I can hear you.
I'm calling you back, sir.
Okay. This guy's got crap phones. Hello, this is Raymond.
All right, can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you fine.
All right, perfect. So I just wanted to know that when will be your second break, sir? Because I need some time to talk to them to have a discussion about this. That what we need to do. This point
Okay,
in
I
time.
can.
So,
Well, this is what I can do. It's in a secure lockbox. I'm gonna label it as legal documentation. Okay.
Sir, I understand that, but
No,
but according to them, we need to follow it, right? I guess the lockbox will not be required, so we have to do it with a different way. That's what we need to talk about.
it's
All
going to
right,
be
so
sent.
we need some
It's
time.
we're sending it through the postal service or UPS or FedEx, one of the three. What I'll do
Yes.
is you can
Mhm.
text me the address, and then if I can't take a break,
Mhm.
I have an assistant that can do it. He won't know what's in it because it's in a secure lockbox.
I understand that, sir.
So
But maybe
text
the
me.
lockbox will not be required. You have to do it with the cardboard box, right?
I'm doing it with a lockbox so I
according
can.
to them.
I'm doing it with a lockbox so I can claim insurance. It's not because I want to satisfy you.
Understand that, sir. All right. So when
Send
will
me-
be your second break? Will be, sir?
Conceivably, it could be at 2 p.m., which is about 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours, right? All right.
Send
I
me
will be I will be talking to you through text message, all right?
Okay,
And then
that'll work.
letting you know that what you're doing.
That'll
All right?
work.
So
That'll work.
I will be, or else I will be talking to your phone when you will be get free. I'm gonna take
I'm
a
not
2
gonna.
to 3
I'm gonna
hours.
be working.
That's
I'm gonna
okay.
be working till 9 p.m. tonight. Tomorrow, I'm pulling a
I'll be,
12-hour shift. Sunday, all the way to Thursday, and then I'm going on vacation. So we need to take care
okay.
of it
Understand.
today. Just get me an
I understand
address,
that.
and I will take care of it.
Mhm.
Okay?
All right. All right. I'll talk to you in text message, all right? And I'll let you
Okay.
know what you need to do.
Thank you very
Thank you so
much.
much.
All right.
Bye bye. Take care.
Bye-bye. All right. There we go, folks. Okay. That's all I wanted to do today for scam baiting. I normally won't be scam baiting on Friday, so I thought this was a special thing. I will get an address from him. This means this week. This means this week I had one of my best recent records of resource recovery. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Harvey Dent. It looks like he's on right now. Let me get the raid set up. Okay, there we go. And later today, I don't have a time frame picked out. I do plan to have a gaming stream. Likely it'll be around 6 p.m., either 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to play Resident Evil 3. So I'm raiding Harvey in 8 seconds. And there we go. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. on
I
the
had a cup.
on my premiere stream. We have a premiere at 2 p.m. and then Sunday at 9 p.m. For Copycat Radio. I will be playing a game today at either 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern. It's called Resident Evil 3. So I'll see you guys then. Take care and have a wonderful Friday. And good. We had a great week. We reported a lot of mules and banks this week.